Hello and welcome to Decidedly Vanilla. Last episode I was just through this portal, chopping a bunch of wood. Oh my gosh, look at all this. But more importantly, dark oak saplings. Out the nose. Also got some clay. I'm gonna need the clay to decorate the main area of my base. Apples I will take. Some of these items I'm going to just go ahead and leave behind. I can't wear these because I already have items in those slots. I'm just going to take all the wood that I can carry. Is there anything I have that's not important? That's not important. Actually, what am I doing? I could wear those. Of course. And signs, because I can make more signs with those. And lily pads, I suppose I could collect those some other time. String, no thank you. I want more wood. Ink sacks, actually I want the ink sacks. We're gonna leave the shovel behind, even though once I get back to my base, we're gonna need to make another shovel. And bones, I got bones for days, so I should be fine there. The food we will need, the flowers we can take. I don't have a sword. I don't anticipate fighting anything. I suppose I could use the diamond axe. Okay, but I am going to make the trek to the base, and I will see you when I'm there. Before we head to base, we're going to make a couple quick stops here. First off, I'm going to drop, we'll do 6 stacks. 6 in there. I'm going to pick up some of this other stuff that I just have sitting here. And let's see how easy it is to clear this out. I'm going to just pop these in here for now. I like building with this block. And so it's nice to have. It's nice to have a lot of it. Oh my gosh, really? It's still... Why would there still be some of that in the system? That's kind of strange. Yeah, whatever. Pretty soon, it'll finish going through whatever's in there. Right? I did it right. I put it in the right slot. I don't know what's going on. Apparently there was some stuff stuck in the system. Maybe this area unloaded? Not sure. And then I wanted to go ahead and visit spawn real quick. I got something to fix. Wiggle waggle, come on. Oh my gosh. What is going on there? Let's do this. F2. That's going to be a cool screenshot. I'll post that on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, you already saw it by now. Unless I forgot to post it. In which case, man, I'm a lazy jerk. Okay, I heard that we had some issues up in here. Stuff spawning. And so, can I not place? Really? How about... good enough. And then maybe one right there. And can I spread this out any? See, some of these blocks are not blocks. Some of them are stairs. So I can't quite place it. For symmetrical reasons, let's put it on there. And let's just have it on the same level. Alright, that ain't bad. And then we'll just need a door. Last thing I want... Okay, fine. I didn't mean to place it there. No gold. Nobody buying nothing. That is supplied specifically for here. Do I have a door already? I might. I got a lot of supplies over here that I have yet to transport. Look, there's more signs. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. No purchases there. Gosh, come on, guys. Buy some stuff from me. For the love of Mike. Whoever Mike is. I don't know who Mike is, but... Okay. Full inventory already. Let's do that. And we'll pick up those. And let's just get this door placed. And then we have 2 small problems taken care of. Then we can start talking about some of the larger problems we need to start addressing. You know, I don't like it there. And I don't like that I'm wasting a torch. And I don't like that I took fall damage. But these things happen. All right, let's close this up. This should be bright enough. There should be no more shenanigans. Just in case, let's do the sideways door trick. And that's where... Oh, you know what? That might not work the way I want. It's not going to work the way I want. I think that's why I had it the way I did. Basically, I placed the door here, so this is its closed state. Like right here, that's the closed state. So the idea is you place it, like say the entrance was here, you'd place it like this. And then you can walk in. But the door thinks it's closed. So then you do this, and it's open. Except obviously this isn't opening the right way. Basically, when the door's open, the zombies can't break it down. They're too stupid. This door's here. How come zombies don't break this one down? Because zombies don't want to go into this building. Stupid zombies. I'm curious. Come on. Dolan, get on it. How am I supposed to store all my precious treasures somewhere if you won't build a decent vault? All right, where to go? Ah, my base. Welcome back. Even though you were only gone for like 3 seconds. You may notice something different. If you are very astute. Oh, this will speed down. If you're very detail-oriented, you may notice something slightly different. And, oh gosh. Let me take care of this threat. Bullseye! Let me check something over here. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Yes, back to what I was saying. You may have noticed something different. And it may be difficult for you to tell. But some of you are like, oh my gosh, really? And the answer is yes. The server is being hosted on a different computer now. I'm surprised you could tell, honestly. I didn't think something like that would show. But, man, if you don't got eyes of gold. But let's at least pretend to have a topic and to be on topic. I have been working on I will say, an extensive outline. It's actually better called as a mind map. Although some of you may not be familiar with what a mind map is. It's basically if you've ever done brainstorming. If you take a main topic and you write it down and you draw a circle around it, and then you think of things that are related to that, and you put lines away from the circle, the first circle, and then you draw lines to the other words, and you put circles around them, and then from those things, you have more ideas, and it just keeps branching and branching and branching and branching. I'm doing this on a piece of software on my little portable device that I use for barely nothing. And it's nice because you can make a list. But when you make a list, you're like, oh, actually this thing would be better if it was here. And, oh, I want to add these notes to this thing. But on a program, you can kind of say, okay, let's add a topic to this point. Now let's add a topic to this point. Now let's add notes to this. But more importantly than what I'm doing is why I'm doing it and what I've got on there so far. I'm looking at my main base from a humble overlord's perspective. What do I need to do to really get it to where I can be happy with what it is, where I can really be proud? And the fact is, it's nowhere near where I need it to be. But I'm working out a list here to figure out how we can get it to that. And we will. So the first thing I'm looking at is, what do I need for basic operations? The essentials, the bare basics, the bare bones, the minimum. I'm saying the same thing in multiple different ways using different words. And the fact is, the number one thing I need is minions. And that's just a fact. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to get them from where I get them to where I need them. I'm not sure how I'm going to store them. I'm not sure how I'm going to make them do what I want. I'm going to tell them what to do what I want. I'm going to threaten their life if they don't do what I want. But that doesn't mean they're going to listen to me, especially not if they're good minions. If they're decent at all at their job of minionhood. I just used 3 stacks of dark oak saplings, and I still don't have enough for this area. That's pretty sad. But they're gonna, if they don't do what I want, I'll kill them and find different ones. That's just a fact. Now, I did say this was okay, but the fact that it goes to like this beautiful natural grass right there, that's kind of awkward to me. As the last thing we do on camera for this moment. Then also I'm gonna clear my throat, because can you hear that in my voice? It's just like it starts out fine and then goes and you just want to clear your throat. I do, but I don't, because here's why. It'd make a loud noise, and I don't want to make a loud noise. That's not good for recording. We're gonna put it there. And here. That looks like it's missing something. No. That was just me. I heard myself. And I kind of want to leave the sign there, just for fun. I think it adds an interesting touch. And we'll just do this. And this tree was blown up. It looks like maybe it was supposed to be that way naturally. And we could pretend that. But bRanN Industries does not take shortcuts most of the time on camera while people are watching, while things are being documented. Now, you recall. If you don't recall, then you don't watch enough of my videos. You need to go back and watch some of them ones that you missed. But if you do recall, then I love you more. You recall I fixed this tree. This tree was just floating there. Define the laws of physics. That ain't okay. We don't allow things like that. We demand order. I'm an order kind of guy. This? Sin against nature. You see any other trees doing that? I don't see any other trees doing that. Why are we going to let this one get away with it? We're not. Okay? And yeah, we could fix it with one of those. But those things are precious. What are these, half slabs? Half the time I don't even need half slabs. Half the time I do. We're going to do that. It looks like a full block of wood. And it's supporting this tree so it doesn't fall down. These are the kind of fixes that we need to apply. Okay, I'm going to fade out here. Now this should be up. I'm going to fade out here, and we'll fade back in after a short break. And I will be doing something somewhere, and you're going to like it. So stay tuned. No, not yet. Oh, what? Oh, not. All right, fine. Yeah. Let's just get started. Whoa, piggy. What you want? Oh, you wanted a carrot, didn't you? There you go. Now don't be weird. So we're gonna start out by. Oh, I put away my axe. Why would I do that? That was just goofy. Alright, fine. I'll go through the whole spiel. Do, crafting table. Bam. Click. Sticks. Nope, not enough sticks. Actually, don't do that. I mean, I'll probably have to, but don't do it just in case I don't have to just yet. No. Ooh. There. Now we're good. Not as good as I would be with my diamond. But hey, I knew I was going to go out a little bit, so I didn't want to carry it with me. I didn't want to lose it. So we're going to start by first clearing out some space here. I have an idea in my brain for a minion trap. And I'm just realizing just now that my current design will not keep me safe from skeletons. Oh gosh. It doesn't matter. Or shall I say it matters not? At some point, we need to get Frank. He's the villager that lives in my base, if you're not familiar. We need to get him doing some good for us. We might make him operate a minion trap. Something that could attract a lot of zombies and lead them into some lava, perhaps? That's an idea I have. It's not a... That's more of a base defense. We're not there yet. We need to get our base operational first. So what would an operational base look like? Well, minions. We need minions. I wanted to say just now, lots and lots and lots and lots of minions. But I don't want to say that because I don't want to make lots and lots and lots. We start small. Attainable goals. Attainable goals at first. And I need to not worry about picking up all the drops. But we need minions. And we need... What else do we need? We need food for the minions. We need weapons for the minions. We need a place for them to sleep. We need a place for them to eat. Yes, they need food, but they also need a place to eat. I'd say we need things for them to do, but that's secondary. First, they just need to be there. Then you can worry about their happiness rating and if they really want to stick around, and are you overworking them? I mean, that's good if you are. Don't get me wrong. Minions don't learn unless they're overworked. They're not good at anything. And the only way to get them good at something is to just make them do it for, let's say, 48 hours straight. That'll teach them something. Not much, but something. Oh my gosh, I just thought you were someone scary. But you're not. You're a cool guy. By the way, sheep, we are currently hiring at bRanN Industries, and you are welcome to apply. What you do? I do. We actually have a anti-harassment clause against sheep. So we don't really want to hire too many because we have to treat them nice. But having a few here and there, they're wonderful creatures. Okay, so this is going to be the center of our trap. Now the question is, I need to be able to jump to this from a different distance. I know I can do this. Boom. But that's not what I want. I want it spaced out more. Can I successfully do this on a regular basis? And the answer is yes, right now I can, but when the time comes that I have to do it, it will probably not work. Okay, so we're going to place that there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to space this out. 2, 3, and I have no idea how this is going to look. I just have the basic concept worked out in my head. And actually, I want these all to be one lower. I do. And that means I'm going to have to break my glass that I just placed, which I hate breaking glass because it feels like such a waste. It's like, how could you do that? You just wasted this. So here, 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 here. Okay, and bam. I'm sorry. That goes there. I will show you. Do something like that. This is going to be symmetrical. And how do we want to work this out? I mean, we could go super simple, or we could go slightly more extravagant. I'm going to vote for extravagant, even though slightly more extravagant isn't going to be that extravagant. And the reason that I'm building this with you on camera is so that I can get more video out of it. A fact's a fact, man. I like building with you guys. I'm not good at it. And I like being able to kind of talk about things that I think might be semi-interesting. Let's not do super interesting. If we start doing super interesting things all the time, that's going to be the expectation. And then the one day when I got nothing left in me except to be a little derpy, it's going to be, oh, well, that was less than super interesting. Because, see, at that point, hey, guy, you probably don't want to stand there. This is not going to be a good place for you. I need this. But, yeah, I don't want to let you down. So, I'm not going to let you up. That's not true. So here's the idea, right? I can jump from here to here. And why would I want to? Well, that's because this is going to not be here. Okay? This is going to be cleared out. That's the idea anyway. And so at some point, it's going to become night. And zombies are going to try to come get me. And skeletons. And I'm going to go, ha! Don't think so, sucker! That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it like that. Don't think so, sucker! And they're not going to win. Except here, I will die. I will so die. So here's the next question. If I do this, and I do this, I can't. Yes, I can still make it. And I can stand in here, and even if I do get shot with an arrow, in theory, I'm not going to get knocked around too much. And so that's the basic concept, is I'm going to get some zombies to follow me into here. And this isn't the most elaborate method. I mean, elaborate is not the word I want. It's not the best method. But it's kind of a cool idea, I think. And for that reason, I want to try it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some hats. Part of the bRanN Industries uniform. And I'm going to toss it down to these guys. And they're going to wear them if they want out. Oh gosh, it's getting dark and I'm not prepared for this at all. I think I need one more day cycle. I'm going to cut away here. I'm going to build this out, make it a little nicer. I'll do some off-camera work for you guys. I'll spend 40 minutes for this 30-minute episode. I will do that for you guys. And I'll show you right here. We're not that far away. Here's my base. And there's that sheep. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Fading out now. Aha. Our first victims. Let's see if this is going to work. Come here. Come here, guy. Come on. What do you want? Oh no. A zombie is about to attack me. Mm-hmm. Ha! You still know I'm here? Come and get me. Boom. You're trapped forever. Nice. Now, let's see. You want to wear a hat? If you wear the hat, then I will let you join my team. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. None of you want to wear my hat, huh? Come here, creepy. Oh, that didn't work. Who else is coming? Nobody. You wore my hat. Then you will be saved. I'm so glad that looking at this guy through the glass don't matter. That should call his friends. Hey, zombies. Oh, there you go. Hey, how you doing? Come on in. Come on in. What are you waiting for? There you go. If you wear that hat, right there. You see that hat? If you wear it, I'll let you join my team. Come on. We better call some more people. Oh, he didn't want to join my team. You see what happened? No, he doesn't even want to pick up the rotten flesh. If he's not going to pick up the rotten flesh, he definitely is not going to pick up the hat. Oh, come on, guy. Don't... Man, he wants to be on the team, though. I can't blame him. He's excited. He's already trying to pick up those items for me. I don't see anybody else coming. Zombies! Here's zombies. I don't see nobody out here. Now, I mentioned there's probably a more efficient way to do this, and I imagine I could do this with right next to a mob spawner. I got two zombie spawners. Just pick one. Let a bunch spawn into a room. Toss them some items. The thing I'm concerned about, if he's holding the flesh, the zombie flesh. Let's say I want to give him some equipment. Let's say I want him to be a guard, a simple guard. Nothing fancy. Let's say I want to give him a sword. Is he going to relinquish that delicious, tasty flesh for a sword? Hey, buddy. I got some equipment for you. Yes, he will. Oh, what a good little guy. This is going to work out good. Except this jerk here, he doesn't know what's going on. And now he's dead. So this was just an interesting concept I had. Kind of cool. You notice I got a hole there and a hole there. I figured I could build a railway line through here that should come and scoop up the people and bring them to my facility. I don't know how long it'd be before I could get something like that set up. But it sounds like a cool idea. Oh, I got some plans. That's what you need to take away from this episode. I got some plans, and I'm working on them. And step one is to get me some minions. And I'll give you a sneak peek of what I got in store, in my brain. I don't know how it's going to come out. It's going to be one word. Are you ready for it? No, I don't think you're ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you sure? Okay. Ready? Dungeons. No, I can't explain it. I said one word. Listen, these are the rules we set forth for... There must be law. With chaos, nothing is solved. Except for many of our problems. Because you don't have to follow the rules, and you can kind of take some shortcuts. And... yeah. Dungeons? Overlords have dungeons, right? We got a headquarters, but this isn't like a hero raid the base type place, right? It's a welcome to our facility. It's a touring facility. We need some real places where we hide some real stuff. That's what overlords do. I need to get some minions so they can kind of do my bidding and protect such a thing. But yes, the one word that I gave you more than one word of is dungeons. But that's going to do it for this episode. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.